The Eagles right now ranked 23rd in the NFL in total defense. Okay, so no surprise they look to improve that side of the ball. They made 3 separate deals over the last 7 days to add 3 different defenders. Headliner was getting edge rusher Jalen Phillips from Miami for a 3rd-round pick. One player, though, still on the team that some of us thought maybe would be traded is A.J. Brown. GM Howie Roseman explained his reasoning for keeping A.J. Brown.
I think that when you're trying to be a great team, it's hard to trade great players. And A.J. Brown's a great player. He wears the C for a reason. He's an important part of this team, of this organization. He cares about winning. He cares about his teammates. And, you know, I think that when you're a team like ours that is looking forward to an opportunity to compete for a championship, you just don't get rid of the guys like that.
That makes sense, but we've seen him go on social media quite a bit this season, A.J. Brown, and so maybe some of us were surprised that the Eagles did decide to keep him. Swagoo, I ask you this, though. Do you trust the Eagles at this point to get the job done? Wasn't long ago we were criticizing Nick Sirianni, and now they're keeping a player who seemed a little bit disgruntled throughout the season.
Yeah, Shay, I trust them. And Doggy and Stephen A. have heard me because we were on the show together when I said this team functions in turmoil. This ain't the first time the damn Eagles done had turmoil during the season. Ain't the first time reports have come out. Ain't the first time A.J. Brown has made statements about how unhappy he is with either getting the ball or sitting on the sideline reading books, even though we deciphered that and figured out it was something he was doing before the world knew about it. And 2, this team wins games. Listen, I don't care about anything going on. Winning is the cure-all to everything. And they're going to make the playoffs. They're going to have a chance to win every game that they play in. And I'm sure A.J. Brown is going to have a big role in that regard. So listen, we can try to decipher in the media and we can talk about all of the things. And if it was affecting and impacting them being a good team or winning games, and everybody gets concerned about how it looks and the way that things are, we asked for Saquon Barkley to run the ball effectively. They did that a couple weeks ago. We asked for them to win. We asked for Jalen Hurts to push the ball down the field. AJ and Devontae went off for 100-plus yards and touchdowns. I have no concern with the Philadelphia Eagles. Might I add, if I wasn't a loyal Dallas Cowboy fan, I would have the Eagles as the favorite for the next 5 years, based on the dysfunction they've been able to operate in. I think Nick Sirianni is a really good head coach, as much as everybody wants. We had a conversation a couple years ago about if this team should fire Nick Sirianni.
Oh, that's what I
Man has been to 2 Super Bowls in his shortened coaching tenure in Philadelphia. I'm fine with the Philadelphia Eagles. I still got them as the favorite coming out the NFC.
Yeah, I agree with Swagoo 100%.
Right, Doggy.
You know, Green Bay, they can't beat Carolina and the Browns. You know, the Rams are very, very good, but, you know, I mean, and it'd be very difficult for them. But San Francisco's quarterback thing, we know about Darnold with Seattle. We talked about that already today. The Lions have 3 losses as it is, and there's nobody in the NFC East outside of Philadelphia. I'm with Swagoo 100%. I trust Hurts. I trust Barkley. I trust that offensive line. Roseman brought in his help for defensive secondary. He's a great GM. Listen, the crowd can get a little feisty. It can get a little weird. It can be a little dicey at home. But I think if you ask me right now which team will get to the Super Bowl out of this conference, I'm going to say the Eagles.
Yeah.
Well, that's a trifecta. We all agree. I mean, they improved. You know, listen, my answer to this question is the Eagles because I trust Howie Roseman. I think he's proven to be the best executive in the NFL right now. I don't think there's any question about that. Considering that he doesn't stand pat, that he's always making maneuvers, and they've got a couple of Super Bowls over the last few years. You got to give credit, and they lost, and they've been to 3 Super Bowls. So you got to give credit where credit is due as it pertains to that. Last week, however, when they went up against the Giants, more yards, 427, more points than they had all season long. It's been spotty outside of that. So we have to understand that even though we might prefer that A.J. Brown not be as cryptic as he has been from time to time, let's not act like he's devoid of justification for his frustrations. We can look at the Eagles 6-2 record after 8 games all we want to. This is the 4th consecutive year they started out 6-2. Okay? So they've been winning, but the point is you're going to look at the level of production and you're going to say, what are we doing here? 4.1 catches per game. A.J. Brown's fewest since his rookie season. Averaging a career low 56.4 receiving yards per game. Averaging a career low 13.6 yards per reception, right? And averaging a career low in catch rates. So those are career lows in catch rate, yards per reception, receiving yards per game, along with his fewest catches average since his rookie year. If you are an all-world player being paid over $32 million, what do you want him to do, doggy? Just say, hey, I'm getting paid. I'm good. Or do you want that dude to be a dog?
Because we'll kill him
I
for
want to
that.
earn my money. I want to earn my money.
Yep.
You paying me for a reason. Damn it, use me. That's how I would feel. You paying me this money, what you lollygagging around for? You pay me this money for a reason. I'm one of the preeminent faces of this franchise. This is what I bring to the table. What the hell y'all lollygagging around for? Utilize me. That's what he's saying. Last time I checked, that's something to be applauded. It's not a crime.
And let me interject, because you're absolutely right. And you know why what you're saying is paramount? Because he's shown us he still got it. He still got the elite level of wide receiver play that he had when he first walked in the doors at Philadelphia. At the times that they've used him, he's been dominant. He got a right to have a gripe.
Yeah, I agree. And listen, A.J. Brown's a wide receiver. What do you want? They're always open. This is the kind of mentality they're always going to have. In terms of the defense being in the bottom half of the league, Vic Fangio knows how to scheme. He knows how to figure things out, and now they've boasted that side of the ball. All right, we're almost done here on First Take. After a wild NFL trade deadline yesterday, find out what move has us the most excited going forward. We're halfway through the NFL season, and we're almost done with this show. Be with us at the end here. Trades made before the NFL trade deadline, tied for the second most in a single day during the season since 1990. It'd been a minute. The Jets made the most notable moves, right? Trading three-time All-Pro cornerback Sauce Gardner to the Colts, All-Pro defensive tackle Quinnen Williams to the Cowboys. Jags and Seahawks got in on the party. They both traded for wide receivers, while the Cowboys also added a linebacker. Quickly, everyone, which trade deadline move has you most excited? Doggy, go first. You're next.
Jets, they got all these number one picks. They have 5 number ones the next 2 years, plus the second round. They helped their salary cap scenario. In 27 with a great draft, they got 3 number ones. The Jets by far.
Says something when you sell all your picks and yet that excites you the most. Go ahead, Marcus Spears. What excited you the most yesterday?
Oh, y'all know what excited me. Quinnen Williams to the Cowboys. I think they got another cornerstone defensive player that they can build around, and he'll make this team better in a unit that needs all the help they can get.
Stephen A.
Sauce Gardner to the Indianapolis Colts. If the Indianapolis Colts are who they think they are, they're sending the statement that the road to the Super Bowl is coming through Indy. If this does that, then we should be very, very excited. You know, it's going to make things in the AFC very interesting. I like that.
Stephen A is going to die on the Indianapolis Colts hill. To end the show, he's going to die on that Indianapolis Colts hill. He loves them. Number 1 last week, number 5 this week. He's like, he's going all in with the Sauce Gardner.
This was fun, y'all.
Always fun.
This was fun today.
Oh, wait.
This was fun today, man.
Yes. All right, we'll have a new top 5
Doggy,
next
Doggy,
week.
I'll see you soon, Doggy.
Yeah, where have you
I ain't
been?
gonna leave you hanging.
Stop lying.
See you soon.
Stop lying. You ain't going to see it for another